Good morning, guys. Anne here. It is Wednesday, December 3rd. I believe it's December already. It's crazy. It's just time is flying by. Anyway, so last time I had talked to you guys, updated you, was right before Thanksgiving. Since then, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and everything with family and all of that. And then we were able to meet with my oncologist yesterday, on Tuesday, to go over the results from my PET scan. Those were back and everything. So the PET scan pretty much confirmed already what the CT scan showed. But with the PET scan, it gives you a better, clearer picture. It gives off like a heat signature. Anything that's suspicious or, abnormal or anything like that will light up. And whenever there's any activity and stuff like that. So what I had mentioned before with the CT scan, how there were, on my armpit area, there was some activity going on there. And, near my lung, near the center of my chest, there was a couple of areas, masses that lit up as well. And the heat signature on those, to explain it a little bit, I kind of had to wrap my brain around it last night. So a normal like heat signature activity from like lymph nodes and, things like that is normally they want to see like a 1, 2, or 3. And then I had one that was a 7 and I had one that was a 5. We don't know if that necessarily means anything, if those are positive for cancer, because it's the nodes that lit up underneath in my armpit area, the axillary nodes, lit up as showing some, activity, which is very strange because, as you guys know, when I had my mastectomy, the surgeon removed 2 sentinel nodes, and those are the first ones that they test. And if those are negative, they don't continue further. I mean, that's pretty much, they don't remove any more. And then, now we have, I guess I'm a rare case because in my case, the axillary nodes lit up, and there's a possibility that those are positive. We don't know for sure. And so now it kind of throws a little bit of a wrench. So I may need to have additional surgery. The thing is that, I need to start chemo, pretty soon here, which I'm actually scheduled to start next week, Tuesday. And then on Monday morning, I'm actually going to be going, this upcoming Monday morning, I'm going to be going in to get the port put in since I'm having intravenous chemotherapy. And so that's still scheduled, that's what's happening. And then, my surgeon and oncologist, are conversing this week as far as, if we need to pursue, any more surgery, because the problem is with the ones near the center of my chest, those are inoperable at this point. And then with the ones, to go in and, fish out the other ones underneath my armpit area, there's risk to cause, permanent damage and stuff. And so that's, going on like a fishing expedition, as my surgeon put it. So we don't know if, that's something he doesn't necessarily, want to pursue. But I mean, like I said, my doctors are conversing about that this week. We went ahead, we want to get the chemos, obviously started as soon as possible. So we went ahead and got that scheduled. What the findings of the PET and the CT scan revealed doesn't change anything with my chemo treatment. I'm still doing the same chemo meds. The Cytoxan, adriamycin, and the Taxotere, I'm still going to be doing those as well. I'm still doing radiation. And then the whole course, the 8-round, the whole treatment, that's not changing. The problem, with me possibly needing more surgery, there's the, do we do it before or do we do it, after my treatment? The problem if we do it before is that we would have to wait another 4 weeks for me to heal before I could start treatment. So that would delay chemo and all my treatments even further, which is something that we don't want to do. So there's more, we're leaning towards, doing my treatment first, and shrinking it down, and stuff. But like I said, we'll, no more this week, next couple of days and stuff. So, and that also, the findings, it doesn't change my, like I said, it doesn't change the chemo treatment part of it, but it does change my prognosis, and just kind of the long-term, like down the road and stuff like that. So, kind of everything has to be factored in, the results from my first surgery, my second surgery, which pretty much had the same, outcome. I'm triple negative, my hormone receptors came back negative, the estrogen, the HER2, and the, progesterone and stuff. So at this point, I'm pathologically T2 stage 3. So again, that's all, that's, clinically on, right now at this point. I mean, but we don't know like I said, we don't know for sure. Because I kind of have a rare, like a unique case, because since the sentinel, nodes tested negative, came back negative for cancer, but there's some questionable activity going on with my auxiliary nodes. And so, I kind of have, don't normally see that. I kind of have a little bit of a rare case. So it kind of complicates things a little bit. But either way, regardless, continuing forth with the treatment and such. And knowing a little bit more this week. So I will keep you guys posted as stuff comes in. I kind of try to do these updates all in bulk. So that way I have, you guys know as much as, we do. And I did, on a side note, I did get, yesterday, I also went and got fitted for a wig. Since I will be losing my hair after, shortly after my first treatment. So I went ahead and got fitted for that. And then, that's been ordered. And so I picked out, I hope you guys like it. So I just got one wig for now. Insurance is covering that. And so, yeah, so that way I'll wear that for special occasions and things like that. So I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else. This has all been just so crazy. So yeah, like I said, as soon as I know more, as more stuff comes in, it's just there's just so much, like I said, always, there's lots of information and, like all the clinical, just tons of stuff just to process information. So, yeah, so again, we thank you guys so much for, as always, the continued thoughts and prayers and, kind words and, checking in on me and us and everything. We definitely appreciate it. It's, definitely means a lot to us. Definitely helps give me the strength. There's just some days that are really tough and really stressful. And, for me and my husband both, he's still helping, he's helping me with a lot of, taking care of things and things like that. And our daughter's been a little trooper as well. We've, brought her along on some appointments and she's just been doing fantastic. Well, extra cuddles and snuggles all around. So she certainly doesn't feel any less love. And then just kind of getting ready for doing what we need to do for this long road of treatment ahead. And it's, crazy with the holidays and everything, but it's positive side, we all have each other, amazing support system, you guys, and, and my family and my daughter, my health, my current health, with my activity level and eating, eating healthy and everything. So that's definitely in my age. So we just definitely focus on, as always, focusing on staying strong and positive every day. Unplugging when I need to, crying when I need to, things like that. Venting when I need to. So yeah, it's just so surreal, just every day still. But anyways, yeah, you will, as always, keep you guys posted, and looking forward to talking to all you guys soon. We love you. Bye.